Once upon a time, everybody shared. No one went hungry, and everybody felt so safe because we all knew that we cared about each other, that we were really, really there for each other. And once upon a time, a great light arose in the minds and the hearts of the people. It was the light of realization that we are, after all, humankind. Human and kind. Once upon a time starts now.
This project has basically been an opportunity for a whole group of mixed people who've never known each other before to discover each other for who they are, through the ability to tell stories and to tell your own story in as true a way as you can, through art, through poetry, through music, or through acting.
I acknowledge that I feel lonely because I can't see your face.
I acknowledge I feel lonely since I cannot see anyone else.
The purpose is twofold. One part of it is that we want to raise community awareness that as beautiful as our world is, we don't actually live in a socially just world, and that those things need to change and that we can make them change. The other part of our project is to raise funds for community development so that we are actually affecting social change in the community around us.
We need to open our minds to the world around us, we need to open our eyes, we need to open our ears, and we need to be understanding of everyone. Because everyone has a story, everyone does have challenges, and although you might not see that on their exterior, it's there and we need to be aware of it.
By breaking down these barriers we hold, we can form a better future for ourselves by learning to care about each other rather than just working to profit off one another or not really caring about who we're with.
My role specifically is to help sell all the merchandise and hopefully get it out and get the word around that Satyagraha is the place to be.
Satyagraha comes from a Sanskrit word made from satya, which means truth, and graha, which means a force or to hold strong to something. And so the idea first used by Mahatma Gandhi, we've sort of transmutated into our own idea of a truth force, that the truth is something that you can hold strong to no matter where you are, what you're doing, or what has happened.
The money will be raised through performances, and we also have a DVD with the performances on track, which has some extras as well. And we have a lot through the fundraising. We will be selling wristbands and T-shirts. The DVDs will be part of that, and anything else we can find to sell.
I acknowledge that you make me feel nervous and self-conscious.
I acknowledge that I'm not sure.
Why should one have to dream about the deconstruction of discrimination?
It sets us all off on the same level, that we've all come from some kind of troubled past, we all have problems in our life, and that together we can work together to get through it.
So when they ask me, what are you going to be? I'm going to say, I just want to be me.
Bleach their hair, spend time in arcades, listen to hip-hop or do a bit of breakdance, talking and acting like gangster style. Yo, what's up, man? Off the meat rack. Word.
I would love to live in an amazing, wonderful, multicultural place, but it's ruined when fuckwits like you show your true face. Come on, Australia, we can do better than this. Be an amazing place where we party all day and respect each other's values all night. Yeah. Well, maybe that's a bit too far, but still, I cannot see the harm in a country where we all get along. Shared customs and cultures, well, that'd be a dream. And if you were to emigrate, hell, that'd be all right by me. Yeah.
I care a lot more about them than I would have if we hadn't gone through this. It teaches us to care about each other.
Once upon a time starts now.